BB851, turn right heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Virgin Atlantic has today welcomed some major news from its creditors that will secure its bailout package worth around the sum of £1.2 billion. It being specifically known as a rescue deal that'll see the airline survive within the aviation industry for the time after the global pandemic concludes. Something that the airline was at risk of not surviving, as cash was expected to run out at the end of September of this year. The creditors voted in favour of approving the rescue deal, and it's said that of its 170 creditors that voted today at the High Court, the airline received mostly overwhelming support for this deal. A spokesperson for the British carrier said, "Achieving this milestone puts Virgin Atlantic in a position to rebuild its balance sheet, restore customer confidence, and welcome passengers back to the sky, as soon as they are ready to travel." For the airline now, there's only two steps that await, and that is the final approval from the High Court in London, which will take place on the 2nd of September, and then on the 3rd of September, a day later, a hearing to do with US Chapter 15 that'll mean that the plan Virgin Atlantic is going to undertake when it comes to restructuring will be understood, acknowledged, and also put into motion in the correct manner. It's pretty much to confirm the entire thing. Virgin Atlantic over recent months have made household changes to the way it'll be operating moving forward, from the cutting of 3,500 staff members to closing its secondary base in London, which is Gatwick, and focusing on London's biggest airport by traffic, numbers, and so on, being Heathrow. There are other concerns though surrounding the airline's future job-wise, and this bailout will indeed, over the course of the next 18 months, save around 6,500 jobs and people from being made redundant, something that is the worst case scenario, with a global pandemic putting many out of a job and struggling to find another one, especially in the aviation industry, with not many areas hiring. If you were wondering, the financing has come from various different avenues, with the likes of the Davidson Kemper Capital Management, Delta, and of course the Virgin Group all chipping in. When all this plan does get put into motion, Virgin Atlantic should be able to save £280 million per year. Measures that will be critical to the long-term stability of a go-to airline in the United Kingdom and more widely the world. The spokesperson finally noted that we remain confident that the plan represents the best possible outcome for Virgin Atlantic and all its creditors, and believe that the court will exercise its power to sanction the restructuring plan. They told this to The Independent. If you have any thoughts on the survival of Virgin Atlantic, do not hesitate to let me know. As always, thanks very much for tuning into this video, and I will see you next time.